Hey guys, Carolyn here. Today I'm going to be doing my updated K-pop photo card collection and I'm so excited. As you can see, we are joined by a new binder this time around. We really should have two new binders here, but I just haven't bought the fifth one yet. I will probably buy it sometime before my next update. I've been trying to do these every 6 months just because my collection is so large and changes so much, and I always have lots of cards up for trade and sale. I feel like this helps keep everything updated and forces me to update all of my like spreadsheets and stuff. If you're just here for the trade and sale, that is in a different binder that's not in this video. I filmed it separately for those people who don't care about my collection and just want to see what I have up for trade and sale. That video includes albums and posters as well, so definitely check out that video if you are interested. I'll go ahead and link it down below, and otherwise let's go ahead and get started. I will leave links like timestamps in the pinned comment in the comment section talking about like what binder is in what time in case you just want to look at a certain binder. Or let's go ahead and start with my ultimate binders, because this is now an ultimate binder along with this. So yes, let's go ahead and start there. So let's go ahead and get started. I did forget to say that all of these binders are 3-ring, 3-inch heavy duty binders. I just got them from Staples, which is a store in the US where you buy like office supplies and stuff like that. It's actually one of my favorite stores. So you can probably get binders wherever. I know some people have certain binders that just hold, like, are made to hold cards in them, but I just like using these 3-ring binders. I feel like it works, and they come in lots of colors, and I like colors. So this is my Ultimates binder. This is the one that I have shown you guys before. It is pretty full, but it is less full than it was before I moved things to this other binder, which I'm very happy about. So yes, let's go ahead and get started. Also, I'll be sure to link anything that I use in this video, any of the sheets or anything I use to store my cards, down in the comment section down below. I'll probably do it in that same timestamp, or I'll do it in the description box, one of those two. This is going to take a long time, so I'm going to try to not talk too much. These are my Hayoung Oh Hayoung. He is my ultimate male bias, one of them, but he was here first of the two. I'm missing a couple cards from him still, not too many though. That is exciting. And I do have, I don't have this one on the way, or that one. I do need those still. But I do have his other 3 cards from Danger on the way. Not his standees, but I have his other 3 photo cards. And then I was trying to collect play and replay for the other members. And as you can see, I'm kind of almost there. But I'm just trying to do 1 card per release for the other members. And then all of their postcards. So I still need Ituk and Ryoks, which was in the Pause album. And then I just have some larger things here. If you've seen my photo card collection before, none of this is really new. Most of this is exactly the same. These are a lot of like solo cards from solo albums. Then I have some group cards. And then we move on to Infinite. They are another one of my ultimate groups. And I collect Wheein and Sungyeol's cards, but I collected everyone for Paradise. But I mostly collect Wheein and Sungyeol. I'm still missing his top seed B card, and I literally cannot find it anywhere. So if you have this card, you'll be my new best friend. And then I have 2 more Sungyeol cards I need. I have both of his top seed cards. And then I obviously collect everything from their solos and subunits, which for Wheein is a lot more than Sungyeol. I'm missing 1 more right 2 second right card, and then I'm missing quite a few from A New Journey. So yes, and I want to collect all of these eventually as well, but I just have that one right now. And these are just other cards I got from other albums, like for SUJU solo albums and Hoya solo album, and just Infinite H, Infinite F, all sorts of things like that. I collected OT7 for Man in Love, and OT7 for Destiny as well. That summer I was just really feeling OT7. And then Be Back. I've got Hoya's She's Back. And these are from the photo card set. For Rally 3. That's what it's from. And then these are from their 2000, how many members are here? 17 Seasons Greetings? No, 2018. 2018 Seasons Greetings. And then this is from their 2019 Seasons Greetings. That is it. As you can see, Monstex is no longer in here. You know why? Because with Monstex in here, this binder was jam-packed full. I don't think I'll be adding much to Infinite and Super Juniors collections within the next couple of years. SUJU are about to have a comeback, but they are still nowhere near as active as Monstex. So I gave Monstex their own 3-ring binder. Let me zoom this out a little bit. And that is because even though this is like barely full, I promise you that when we do this collection again in 6 months, it's gonna be like twice the size with the amount of things that they release. I swear to God, it's like insane. It should not be possible that it's this big. So the first thing I did was I made this little fun collage from when I saw them at the Staples Center this past summer, and I was alt VIP. There's some freebies I got here. My ticket, which is super pretty. Usually my tickets are not this pretty from concerts, and some confetti I found in my purse from the concert, after the concert, and then my wristbands for alt VIP and high touch, and yeah, so that is what starts this. And then we go into my Wano collection. He is my other male ultimate bias, and I collect all of his cards because I hate myself. But yes, these are all from We Are Here, and then these are his 2 World Tour cards, and then he has this one from the Monstex Picnic, the Japanese fan concert. Yeah, so we have this whole row of pink-haired Wano, which is real cute. And then we've got a couple of transparent cards, which really could be like here, but I don't know, put them there for some reason. Maybe I'll move them, but I like how there's 6 spots left. It'll give me hope that maybe there'll only be 6 Wano cards in their new album. Probably not. And then these are all of his unit cards. This is honestly the hardest part of collecting Monstex, honestly, is if you collect unit cards. So if you're trying to get into them and you just collect normal, like, member cards, like, I collect a lot of Wano cards that aren't from albums. Like these guys are not from albums. No, I think those are Shine Forever. And then these are the Connect. But there's, like, some cards in here that are from different things. So they're not all like these guys, right? I don't know. Anyways, so that's like not that hard to collect, I would say. If you buy all of the versions of the albums, it's not that hard to get all of your biases cards. What's hard to get is the unit cards. The unit cards are what I struggle with the most. As you can see, I have completed them, and it feels so good. I cannot wait for these last 3 to arrive in the mail. I'm like probably gonna cry. I'm so excited. But that is all I need, and then I just have to wait for their next album to do more unit cards. And then I have group cards from We Are Here and Are You There and We Are Here, because you got 1 of 4 group cards in the albums. And then I have a Tutakon card. And then I have Wano's Japanese photo cards. So these are all of his Japanese cards. I keep them separate because they're not the same size or shape. And then I have his Tutocom card here, and I actually have his second one on the way because he has two. So I bought his other one. And then these are from Beautiful. I do have the other card for this coming. It's just not here yet. And then I have all 4 pre-order Polaroids for Wano. I'm pretty sure Wano's the only member who had 4. Actually, Shonu might have had 4 too, but I don't know. Anyways, and then I'm collecting all 7 Are You There cards. I do have Shonu's on the way and Kihen's on the way, and then I have the other 5 members here. I'm just waiting for those 2 to come in the mail. And I have all 3 We Are Here Polaroids. I wish there had been 4 because that, yeah. And then these are from my new DVD. These are Japanese stickers that come with their new singles. Started doing those. And then I have all of the X-Clan messages, and then a couple of larger Wano things, and that is it. So as you can see, I collect them pretty thoroughly, which is why I need a binder just for Wano. It seems silly to have a 3-ring binder for one group, but I promise you. Also, if I ever had a 4th male ultimate, I'll just put them in here too. So yes. Whew. Not that we need a 4th male ultimate though. The next binder that I have is my girl groups binder. And I don't keep my female ults in my ults binders just because they fit in my girl groups binder so well. My girl groups binder is like in no danger of getting full anytime soon. Though I do want to replace this binder because I don't like these snaps clips very much. Getting like pages in and out of here is a lot more convenient in my other 3 binders because they have the same kind of opening thing. I don't know if that makes any sense, but it makes sense to me. So yeah, I want to replace this binder eventually with a new binder, but not right now. So we start with After School. They are one of my female ultimates. I get sad every time I say that, but yes, I have all of their profile cards up to con. And then I recently finished my Reina photo card collection. So here we go. This is very exciting. It's so exciting. I'm like, oh my gosh. I do need 2 more postcards from First Love in order to have all 7. If you're out there and have them and want to sell them to me or trade them for something I have, please let me know. Besides that, I have Yui's my second bias, so that's why there's some Yui things in here. And yes, I do have 2 of those. And yeah, that's After School's collection. And then I have Balmy of A Pink. I try my best to collect her things, but A Pink have a lot and I'm very bad at collecting them. So they're actually, now that I'm done with After School, they are my next like female priority. So if you have any of Balmy's cards, please trade me because as you can see, I'm very bad at collecting her. So yeah, but it's a goal for the second half of this year is to work on this. So yeah. And then I have her Japanese cards, which I'm actually very happy with this collection because it is pretty complete. And then I have some Pink Love photo cards. And then these are from Unji's single. And then I just have this extra Japanese one that I just couldn't get rid of. And these are from their second light stick cards. And these are the % pre-order cards. And that's it for A Pink. So my female ults honestly could probably go in that binder with Wano if I wanted to, if I ever like needed to move them. But for right now, other girl groups I collect. So I collect Lovelies. I am trying to get that a K card. I collect K and Yan because I have 2 biases in every Willem group and it's painful. I'm missing quite a few K cards, but I'm working on it slowly but surely. Not that many people I know collect Lovelies, so it's kind of hard to find people to trade with. And then I collect, this is AOA. The only card I'm missing from Minna, who has now left AOA, is this Good Luck Week card. And I know that there's other cards from earlier releases that are this sized, but I'm just not going to go back and get them. I am still looking for a couple of Wendy cards. I did have Rookie B coming, and then it came in the mail extremely damaged, and it was very sad. So I actually am still looking for that card. And what else? Did Really Bad Boy have two? I think so. And then I'm working on her Revi Festival cards. And then I collect Unbi from Eyes One. She's my bias. I need help with Hard Eyes, so if you have any of her cards from that album, I'm really hoping to finish that before they have a Japanese comeback. But I do have two of her cards from their first Japanese single, and I have one from their second Japanese single I just haven't put in here yet. So yes, we'll be looking to see if there are more of these photos on Bai because they're super cute. Then I collect SUJU. I kind of put this collection on hold for a little bit. I'm not sure if I want to keep collecting her, but I probably will. I don't know. I like to have at least one card per album for her, so yeah. And then I collect Teddy from Luna. So I have most of her cards. I am missing her unit card, the other one, Witch and Soul, from her release. But besides that, I have, I think, all of her cards. Yeah, and I do need her subunit card from XX. I think she's with, who's in her card with her? I think it's Hustle, maybe? So if you have that unit card from XX, let me know. I would buy it. And then I'm trying to collect all of the group cards, too. So if you have any of those that you don't see here that I'm missing, let me know. And then I collect Hayoung from Gugudan, who haven't made a comeback in a minute, but I have most of her cards. And then I collect Kristen, yep, who are no longer a thing. And then these are just like other girl biases I have that I get cards from sometimes. And then I think I'm gonna collect Chedong from ITZY. So I have these two cards of her from that first release. I don't know if I want to get everything because JYP, but if you have some of these things and some of her cards from this release, I have a couple of cards from this release up for trade. So yeah, and then is really it for my girl groups binder. This is my boy groups binder, my other boy groups binder besides my ultimates. Oh my gosh. So this is also a binder that needs to be split up because we're reaching max capacity kind of soon. So yeah, I bought that green binder and I was trying to decide what was more necessary. But if I were to split it up, I would just do like top boy groups and then I would do another binder just for like other boy groups I collect. Couple of boys in here that I am collecting. Seunghoon from CIX is one of them, and also Minnie from X1 are in here, but I have not put them in here yet because I have not taken those photo cards out of my like end of the month stuff yet. So first we start with Jin of BTS. I have all of his photo cards. I don't collect his Japanese cards. I just try to collect his Korean cards. So I am pretty happy with this collection. And then these are just some group cards I have and some larger like Jin cards. And then these are just some postcards from their early albums. And I want to collect all 7 Persona cards. I do have, who did I trade for recently? I traded for V recently. So I'm just missing Hobie and Yoongi. So I might be buying those off of someone though. I will have all 7 of these, which is exciting. I just wanted to collect them because I pulled 4 of them, so I was like, might as well. I also collect Hyuk from VIX. The only thing I'm really missing from him is his Oda VIX red photo card. So if you have that, I would love to trade. I have his Hyde and his Jekyll fold outs. There is another card, another photo that I just have never gotten my hands on. And then these are some things from VIX LR and Ravi's Solo. And then some larger Hyuk things, his contracts. Both of his photos from Oda VIX. And then, yeah. Next are a couple of more inactive groups. These collections don't really do anything. They just kind of stay the same. So BAP, I collect Jung who really, BAP didn't have many photo cards until after they came back to TS Entertainment. Then suddenly they had a lot of photo cards. I need his blue version B card too. And then we have Shiny. I collect Minho. I'm still missing a couple of his cards actually. His Odd B, his 1 and 1B, and the Story of Light episode 3. But besides that, I am very happy with my Minho collection. I even have the 1 of 1 circle thing. And then these are the group cards I pulled in my Story of Light albums, and I think they're so cute. So I keep them in here too. And then this is Cross Jean, who probably will never get a real release ever again, to be honest. But these are their mirror photo cards. And then these are from Zero. And then I collect Yongsuk's cards. And Daewon, who was in Madtown, and then he was in UNB. He has a lot more cards in this. I just have not really put any effort to try to find them recently. So yeah, if you have any of his cards, I would like to trade. Then I collect Youngjae from GOT7, and with GOT7 I collected everything at first, and now I'm at the point where if I get 1 or 2 cards per release, I'm pretty happy with that, because JYP can't handle the amount of things JYP releases. So as you can see, if I just get a couple of things, that is cool. And then, oh, but I haven't gotten anything from him from their newest release. So if you have anything from their newest release, let me know. And then these are just larger Youngjae items. And then I have this postcard of Samuel in here. What's going on with Samuel? And then I collect S Coops from 17. And I collect him thoroughly, which I hate, because 17 are gonna release an album and S Coops has 15 photo cards and then other random items. And I just like want to punch Pledis in the face because I collect him so thoroughly, because he's one of my top male biases. I'm still missing a couple teenage, still missing AL1C, Director's Cut, Set the Sun A, and then Dawn B and both of his Eternal Sunshine cards. And then I should just like add another page now, honestly. You know, even if I add another page, it's not going to hold all of his cards from their new album. I'm going to need 2 more pages to hold all of the cards from the new album. So anyways, before 17 make a comeback, try and help me with my S Coops cards, please. And then I have some bookmarks. I'm thinking that maybe I should like get 4 more members from this, because 17 have never released anything else that have been... Jonghan is one of my second biases. I'm wondering if I should just get my other second biases bookmarks. I wonder if these are pretty easy to find. If they're pretty easy to find, I might, if you have them. My other second biases are Joshua, Dino, and Jonghan. I only have 3. 2 or 2 other members I would collect. Like Mingyu and Wooji, maybe? Or Vernon, honestly, anyone, honestly. I'm just thinking that I want to fill this page up. I have like Dino's postcard here. I have some random like second bias things throughout here. And then I have S Coops' postcard set, and then all of his lenticulars. I wish these stayed in here better. They really don't stay in there that well. And if you store these, let me know how you store them. And I do need his what is this called? The one from, and what version is it? I think it's the Eternal Sunshine one I still need. Oh no, that's, so it's the Before Dawn one I still need. That's the Eternal Sunshine one. But yeah, if you have that, let me know. And then these are my postcards from their first release. I put them in here because I thought they were cute, and I will never be able to get them back in their album. So then I collect, oh, there's more scoops there. Then I collect Y and Seungyoon and Jungjoon from Golden Child, because I have 2 biases in every Willem group. So yes, I'm trying for them just to get 1 card per release, because I don't know that many people that collect Golden Child, so they're kind of hard to collect. but I'm trying my best. So these guys, I do have at least one of each of their plane tickets, which is exciting. And then for 101, I mostly collect J1, but for J1, for the first album, I collected Jisung as well. So I am missing Jisung's card for here, and I'm missing a lot of Jaehwan cards, so please help me get his cards. I just have this extra sleeve here because honestly I have to go back and like put in what I'm still missing for Jaehwan. I haven't done it yet, but I know it's a lot. So, and then these are from Jaehwan's solo release. This is from Jisung's solo release, and then these are from Jaehwan's solo release as well. Then I try to collect Taeyong, but I'm really bad at it. So I have a couple of those things. I collect Beko from New East, and I just try to collect a couple things from him per album because Pledis. So yeah, and then I have his postcard from Rebirth and one of his posters, and then I collect Woojin from Stray Kids. Same thing as GOT7. I just try to collect a couple of cards per release. And yeah, I have stuff from Yellowwood, so that's exciting. I would like his like pre-order sticker thing from Yellowwood. And then for NCT, I have 3 boys I collect. So I collect Lucas, who I am missing his 2 cards from Wavy's album. So if you have those, do let me know. I would love to trade with you. I collect Johnny from 127. So I'm missing his Empathy Reality card, but and I have his tour bus card coming. It's just not here yet. And then I collect Jano for Dream. I'm missing both of his Empathy cards and his cards from their new album. So let me know if you have those. It's a Johnny postcard. And then I collect Kim Donghan cards from his solo release. I don't try to do anything too crazy. I missed like collecting him during JBJ because I was just bad at it. So yeah, and then I have Superhuman from EXO. I just try to collect his cards if I can. I would trade for like his other Tempo cards and his other Love Shot cards. So let me know. And then One Pill from Day 6. Same with the other 2 JYP boy groups. I just try to collect a couple of things per album. But yes, I also have this Sungjin card here because he is my second bias. And then I collect Hongjun from ATEEZ. I have all of his cards here. I'm not that interested in the My Music Taste like cards for Wave and Illusion, but I am happy to have all of his official album cards. And then I collect Donghyun from AV6. So I have both of the cards from his debut. I have a couple of cards from when he was in MXM, and I'm not that interested in going back and finishing that collection. So I'm just happy with what I have there, and then I'm just going to collect him going forward for AV6. And then that is it. Like I said, there's a couple of other boy groups I want to put in here, but I don't have very much space left in here. So I think I'm going to like split my binders up and then put those cards away. You know what I mean? But yeah, that is really it for all of my binders. Photo card collection. Like I said, if you want to see what I have up for trade and sale, go ahead and look. But I will go ahead and link up the video of all of my trades and sales, and there's also a spreadsheet link in the description box down below if you want to check that out. And yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. I'll do another one of these up again, like in, when did I do my last one? March, like February or March, I'll do another one. But yes, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys very, very soon. Bye.